Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's head out on the course for the third round of this event. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Looking at the leaderboard now, and it's Lydia Ko in top spot. She's leading the event by 1 as we go into today's action. Now to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
You don't get lucky this often out on a golf course. It's in the second cut, but looking nice.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And here we are with the third shot. Starting this one way out to the left. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Looking ahead now, and this player is currently tied for first in the standings alongside Will Zalatoris. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Wonderfully played. Around 110 yards to go.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just a short putt remaining here. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Here we are at the third. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Great shot. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. He finds himself with a share of the lead. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee. Oh, that was mashed. Second shot here on the 5th. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Bit offline, that one. Yeah, now into the lap of the golfing gods. This lie's not great.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, are we going to see this go?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, this one should start out pretty straight and then take a little movement to the right.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. We've arrived now at the 7th in the par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
He's setting up for his second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity for a birdie here. It's on a good line. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. That is a pure-looking draw. That's just inside the range. And this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards,
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That was special.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
what a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Well, that'll work there. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. 7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 3 strokes now. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Solid par putt, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This is his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Putting for birdie. We'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 13th is a par 3.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
This one looks like it's headed towards the rough. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
This would be a great up and down. And a par putt awaits him.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Come on, get down. Good shot there, Beamer. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Oh, how about this shot? Tracking towards the cup. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Nicely done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Ah, the birdie just slides by. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And with that hole completed, our featured player is on top of the leaderboard, just ahead of Lydia Ko of New Zealand. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next. Pretty good shot there.
Standing over his second shot. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And the putt drops for birdie. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.